All right, welcome back everybody to Escape from Duckov. This is our second episode now, and last time we left off, as you recall, we built our armory station, our medical station, crafting bench, completed a good amount of quests, and we have a gym to build here so we can get mud and start doing even more quests. So I'm going to put the gym maybe like right here. I don't know. That's good enough spot for me. Let's see, we'll go ahead and start these because we can. They're free. Screw it. All right, we built the gym, accept that, and then we got loads of stuff to get now. We need 3 UV lights, honey, 2 IV medicines, and 2 toilet cleaner. And he wants $1,500 from us. Everybody wants money from us. Okay. Really quick, I want to come over here and look at which skills we might be able to get into. None just yet. We don't have the pieces for that. All right. So as far as goals for today, we just want to keep going with some more quests. We want to get all this stuff. I've got the marker on me. I do want to go ahead and work on getting that quest done since it's fairly simple. We need one nut in order to get that first workbench upgrade. So let's go ahead and jump in to our first raid. Hopefully we're lucky enough to keep up the luck from yesterday. If you guys remember, we pulled off a lot, and if you haven't seen the last video, I highly recommend going and checking it out. We had insane luck for a first time run on extreme mode. I thought this was going to be grueling and I thought it was going to be painful, but so far we have been extremely blessed, I should say. First UV light, that's nice. We're gonna head down this way and we're going to slowly and methodically take care of the enemies in this area, because these guys are kind of loaded. There's the first guy right there. There he goes. I think he had the big boy AK too. Ooh. Worth some money right there. Nothing crazy. It's nowhere near as good as that one. Oh, he had an ADAR with standard bullets. Nice. We might actually use that. I feel like we'll have a little bit more accuracy there, maybe. I'm gonna take those just because if we can manage to get, oh, yeah, we're not super accurate with this actually. Uh-oh, my screen went black on me. Uh-oh, there we go. Man, I really need a new display port. That is annoying. All right, or a new display cable, not port, cable. All right, not too bad. Actually, I want to take these AP shotgun ammo because we will need that eventually for, oh, and there's the nut that we needed too. Nice. The TAWS 66, we might as well take that. Screw it. The ADAR was not doing us very good there at all. That was kind of a bad weapon, to be honest. I feel like we have so many rusty bullets, but at the same time I feel like you never have enough rusty bullets. Ooh, circuit board. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, this is where it gets a little sticky because Sometimes there is a crow over here or a mercenary, and that could be very bad for us. So let's see, I might go ahead and get rid of the rope here and grab one of these, and I think, oh wait, we didn't even have to do that because those stack. Let's see who's over here. Oh, surely that's not what we heard running around, right? I guess it is. Soda, aspirin, and a pile of medicine. We need that. So we'll just go ahead and use that, even though we don't fully need it. We're going to use it. And I'm going to use a little bit of this first aid kit here, just to stay healed up. There's some weapon parts there. I'm not too worried about those this early in the game. Go ahead and hit a little reload action and move these bullets this way. Slowly work that bundle of ammo away. Let's see, try this again. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Wow, he hurt. This gun sucks for us right now. Oh, that's the first time I ever seen that little bug. Okay, so we're gonna just stop using the ADAR because that thing is terrible. MD40. Let's drop the rusty sniper ammo. You can't turn that into gunpowder, so it's not really useful to hold on to. At least not now. I think it's weird that I can control this gun better than a single fire weapon. Uh-oh. There's a lot happening. You're behind the sandbag. Yeah, this is definitely a dangerous area to be. Lots of enemies pop up. Oh, I really need to turn that in, but I really need to be able to use that. Decisions. Drink the chalky milk. There we go. Can I still turn it in if, you know what? Drop this pile of rusty bullets. We've already got so many, right? Maybe we shouldn't even worry about them just now. For the time being. We'll pick them up further on. Oh, a potato. Those will be important, but once again, that's a later on sort of thing. Let's see how many enemies we have at this camp, or if I cleared them all out, which there is one of these guys over here. Okay. We're gonna use this thing just because we can. Take the cash and take the wood. Why not? Oh, no. And this is what we need to mark. Nice. So there is the first quest done. Boom. There we go. Check the toolbox. Ooh, that is going to be huge for later on. Everything is huge for later on. Some toilet cleaner, part of our quest. Nice. Electronics parts, which we aren't fully in need of just yet, but when the time comes, we will definitely take those. And the best part about coming out this way is not only did we get the quest done, but we can also finally open up that gate. And that gate is going to be a bit of a game changer, because it'll just be quicker access to out here, which has useful stuff, especially once we get the shovel. There's a couple of different hiding spots for loot that we can go and get stuff from there. Oh, is that a guy behind me? So we got the shotgun guy over here. Got a really bad range for him, but I definitely don't want to get closer. Is the other one after me or no? Okay. Cake. Nice. Okay. Let's see what these guys had on them. A little bit of cash. Always good. Always good to take the cash. Little cores. We need the cores for our upgrades. All right. Oh, also, I do want to apologize. In yesterday's episode, I said I was going to drop the mods in the description, and sadly I was not able to. I should be able to this time around, but where my YouTube account was so fresh, I had to verify to be able to put links in my own description. So that is why that didn't happen, and I might just go back in and put that in there anyways. So this talk might not even be of any use right now. Taking that pan would be nice, because that will be useful later. I don't really care for any of those bullets, and this tactical box has nothing really that great. All right, it is now 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which isn't too late, but I think we're gonna go ahead and run to the base and call this raid here. We done looted all this stuff. Okay, we'll call this raid here and drop off our backpack full of supplies, because our backpacks are loaded right now. I mean, look at all this loot we got. Some useful, some just some trash that I decided to pick up that we can sell. But yeah, let's hop in here and get rid of all this stuff so we can go back out and get even more stuff. We do need to buy we have to build the weapon shop. The weapon shop is something that we have to build next. Medical supplies, submit those, complete that. Boom. We're almost close enough to be able to turn that stuff in. Hit the big old store all button here. And we end up getting some med supplies back. So we put that there and put that there. Put this in here. All right, sounds good and dandy. We'll put the 8R over here. Talk to our boy. Supply route. There we go. We actually just got level 3 armor off of that. So that's making big upgrades already. Look at that. So we can come in here and we can equip both of these. This is a SWAT helmet, dude. Level 3 armor, and this is 2.2. Beautiful. Look at us. Already pimped out, dude. Already pimped out. What's the oh man, this thing's always weird to me. Hold on. Hold on. That's such a terrible picture. But look at us. We've already got such good gear. Level 3. We're ready for the boss. Just kidding. I think. Hold on. We gotta get our screenshot in. Come on, guys. You know how this goes. Gotta get the screenshot in. There we go. Beautiful. All right. So That being said, we have upgraded drastically on that. Let's see what we need for the weapon shop. We're still in need of the nails. And then I remember the eco lamp being something like, I think you need to upgrade this first. I think you need 4 UV lamps. I don't know. It's been a while since I've had to craft it. So, oh, 3 light bulbs. Okay. So we'll go ahead and mark those so we remember to grab those as we're going. And that is another quest done. Wow, dude. They make a lot of these beginning quests really nice and easy for you, which is appreciated for sure. And we're just going to submit that without even having to craft it. Save us some materials there. All right. Wonderful. Well, let's go back out for our next quest here. We need nails. We actually have some MD40, which is amazing. And I think we make a little step on exploring the right side of our map a little bit more. I find it the start of your game, you should stick mostly to the left side of the map. Oh, wait, we gotta go back in. I forgot that it was almost nighttime. I was not paying attention to the time, so we had to go to sleep. We had to go to sleep real quick. But yeah. I completely forgot about that, and there's a new quest to be had anyway. So, oh, we got the notebook now. Wonderful. A pen and ink is the last bit of what I need. We sleep till 6 o'clock. We'll sleep until a little bit before 6. That way we get just a couple extra minutes to run over here to the ladder. All right, now let's get it. But as I was saying, I find earlier stages of the game, you want to stick to the left side of the map. It seems to be a little bit more friendlier. The right side is where you start to run into a lot more higher classed enemies. The mercenaries are over there a lot more than they are on the left side. Which, don't get me wrong, there's still mercenaries on the left side, or there's at least one that I know you can run into, but they are very dangerous on the right side, because that's where the boss is. A little bit of metal plates here. We definitely want the metal plates. We're slowly getting to the point to where we'll be able to craft our own ammo, or at least upgrade our ammo. So metal plate collecting right now is huge for us. And I forgot to drop off the expansion crate. I always do that. Have we collected this yet? I'm going to grab it just in case, because I do not recall collecting that. All right, let's go around this corner. There is an enemy right there. Got him. Got him. Yeah, attachments are going to be very useful to us very soon. Because the more that we can like shoot people from far distance, the better off we'll be. All right, cool. Let's go check out this little house. Sometimes you find some decent stuff in here. Sometimes you don't. But that's just how the game is, ain't it? We're gonna need this pan, this cup, and there's the pen. Nice. It's a good start. Oop. Pull another whiskey. Good money to be made here. Yep, we need nails. Maybe we don't need nails. I don't know. I'm really bad about finding things that I need, and then once I find all of what I need of that, I tend to forget to unmark it. That way I know not to pick it up again the next time I run across it. Advanced AP bullet, small. Wow. knew you were gonna be the first problem. Okay. I feel like I should take that first aid kit. I run through them pretty fast on here. I was not paying much attention for that. Yeah, he's here. Do we dare try and fight him? I mean, we gotta take some risk, right? I mean, who doesn't want to live life on the oh my god, that's literally all the toilet cleaner we need, dude, plus more. All right. I think, hold on. Before I bite off more than I can chew here, right? Let's grab this. Let's reload it because I got a feeling that we might make a mistake here, but I'm gonna try this guy. I'm gonna try this. Oh yeah. We made a mistake for sure. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was dangerously close. Oh my god. That was way too close for comfort. All right. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, you have to take a risk at life sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Now look at us. Now we got the axe. Goodness gracious, dude. That guy was chonky, man. That was with no attachments, very little skills. Oh my goodness. Beautiful work by me. I will say that was beautiful work by me. If I didn't have those advanced bullets though, there's no way I'd try that. I figured we could do enough damage with those bullets alone that that we could pull that off. And it's good that I thought to pull out the pistol because exactly what I thought was gonna happen happened. In my head, I'm instantly sitting there thinking, I'm gonna end up shooting at this guy and he's going to eat most of the bullets and I'm gonna be out of ammo for the remaining time. He's gonna bleed out. So am I if I keep getting hit. Nice. So that was interesting. That was a fun little fight there. Not gonna lie. Wow. Yeah, playing on extreme is a little bit more enjoyable for the simple fact of like things are like when you're risking it because you can lose all of your gear. But of course, balance is a fun way to play too, right? Any of the other game modes, however you prefer to play, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. But for me, the feeling of risk has been fun in extreme so far. Another expansion crate. Wow, I would take that, but unfortunately, that would be a little too heavy for us, and I'm trying to leave with some decent stuff here. A lot of electronic parts. I feel like you just gotta scoop that up whenever it gives it to you like that, right? Toolbox here. Whoa! I mean, what are the odds? Dude. Oh my goodness. Listen, we can literally grab any of these. That is probably the least important one. Wow. A level 4 helmet from just a toolbox. Holy crap. I can't even believe that. How many of these do I need? I only need 2 toilet cleaner for now. Let's get rid of that. And I want to take some of these weapon parts just in case. Dude, That is freaking sweet. Level 4 helmet out of a toolbox. Dude, I have been gratefully lucky this playthrough. I mean, brother, how many people are just pulling a level 4 helmet from a toolbox, you know? I wonder what that loot chance odd is. Wow. Very successful raid. We'll go ahead and get out of here. Call it a day. Because that was a successful raid. We didn't get much XP, which is fine. XP comes from completing the quests and whatnot. But yeah. Wonderful raid there. We did really well. We got a couple feathers that we can offer up too, which is nice. Come over here and do a quick little store all. Store that too. And we'll store that this time just to make sure it's gone. All right, now let's come over here and sell a few things. The white lab coat we can get rid of. We've got 1 honey. We'll sell the whiskeys because we really don't need those. Come over to 2. There's not much here that we really want to sell or need to sell even. What do you got here? Send you these toilet cleaners. And then this guy wants our pen. Nice. We need to kill rampaging scavengers. Only 1, and we need to do it with a headshot. So that's nice. Come over here. Skill enhancement. We'll do one of these. I do think that the whole having to click the activate afterwards is a little bit silly. Waiting the time just to have to click activate. I mean, you're already making me wait. But if that's my biggest complaint right now, I think we're in good terms. Should we put the laser on the gun? Would that be good for us at all? I wonder. What did I need a circuit board for? Oh, I needed it for this key registration device. Check real quick. Can we craft the CD drive? Doesn't look like it. Can we buy it? Oh, we can get bulbs though. That was a lot of money, and I don't think that was worth it at all. Considering we could just find those, right? Bit silly on my part, but we're doing this for our futures. There we go. We've already done that, so that's easy. We need to submit 30 gunpowder. The best way to submit the gunpowder would be through this upgrade here, and we need a hammer. Sadly, we passed out. Oh wait, no. It would be this upgrade. We need scissors, both of which we passed up so far. I think in today alone, we've passed up multiple of those. Oh, and we can get this one. Oh no, not just yet. We need 2 more normal weapon parts, and then we'll be good there. All right. Well, let's take a look over here. Did I activate this earlier? I did. Okay, and I think we have some more. Okay, and I just activated those. So we need a chocolate milk. And it looks like we have the rest of the stuff for a good little minute going down. We need to keep our eyes on some ketchup, it appears. All right. Sounds good. It is. It is 2 o'clock. We have plenty of time, I do believe. Come over here and grab these bullets. And I'm okay with taking these bandages. That's fine. All right, let's run over here. We have to kill one of those rampaging scavengers. That does have to be a headshot, so I'm not too worried about that. I like to think that I only aim for the head. Oh no. Oh no. Bad aim. Bad aim on my end there. Let's see where my knife buddies are. There he is. Oh, stop. There we go. There we go. There we go. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right. So let's go over here and see. We've not been too lucky on key finds yet, have we? Nothing really crazy going on with the keys for me. Let's see what we got. Dorm room 103. It's okay, I guess. Oh, there we go. Nice amount of medical supplies for the quest. AP bullets for Magnum. Which I'm not too worried about the mag ammo. I've yet to find a weapon that actually runs off of the mag ammo. So I'm not too worried about that. I do want to head this way and go up towards this northwest camp. I feel like that's kind of our next objective here as far as where we should be in terms of looting things from around our area. Oh no. Can you come around the corner because I can't see you? There we go. You gotta use the sandbags to your advantage in this game mode. Nice little water bottle. I'll take a bunch of these foods. Oh, nice. Another UV lamp. How much ammo do we have? I'll go ahead and take a little bit more. I'm not too worried about the ADAR or the bullets. Okay, that's pretty crazy. I'll take a little bit more ammo too. It doesn't hurt, right? So we do hear. There it is. There we go. I love the fact that they actually implemented headshots into this game, because a lot of these top-down games. Wow. Wait, is that saying he killed him with a shovel, or is that just showing like a melee weapon? Because if he killed him with a shovel, we need to kill that guy ASAP, because we need a shovel. The moment we can get a shovel and start, yeah, see, that time it showed a butcher knife. We need to find where these guys are at. And it sounds like it's over here. I'm really scared for the mercenary that lurks over here. That's just a normal guy. I like how I say I'm really. The man of light killed the mercenary for us. Wait a minute. So is he gonna be hostile? Man, I don't know if I want to figure this out. Since he's lost HP, is my question. Because he's chill if you don't, as long as you don't attack him. What are we doing here? All right. I'm gonna take that. I appreciate you I appreciate you smacking that dude for me, man. Oh, it's so good. I actually didn't use the MP7 much on my main run because I was too busy using things like the MF and such. So yeah, it's nice to get a feel for this gun. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. You really have to be careful, man. There it is. That's what we was waiting for this whole time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're big balling now. The profit, or the chance for profit now with each run that we do is just went up almost infinitely. Okay. Let's see, we killed a bunch of guys. Still killed a bunch of guys. 1800 right now. It's 6 o'clock and it's getting dark. And 18 at 22 is whenever it becomes like full nighttime, I believe. I think it tells you at 20. I think it tells you at 20 that that spiders are about to come out, but I don't think they fully come out until storage fence key. That's nice. An R6 battery there. Okay. Well, I really wanted to hit the northwest camp there, but it appears plans have changed slightly. Did we loot? We looted it in there, I believe, right? Nice. All right. Let's just go back, drop off this stuff, clean up whatever quests we actually can clean up. Take all of that. Wonderful. So I think this next raid that we do, I believe we'll take that teleporter. That way we can just go straight out to the other side. Actually, that's risky though, because if you take that teleporter, that, like I said before, that is where a crow can spawn. What if we just go and take that teleporter and just run straight into a crow? Then we're screwed, right? That would not be good for us. Got a couple of quests down there though. That's very nice. Always nice getting oh, this is already going to the warehouse area quests. Interesting. All right, let's go to sleep. Sleep until we can get away with 5:30 here because we got some extra stuff to do with inventory and stuff. Oh, it's also a storm phase right now, so that is bad timing. Not gonna lie. Let's see. I think what I want to do. Oh, my screen done went black on me again. I think I want to unload this and put this away, and we're gonna run the MP7 for a while because it is really good. Its accuracy has been very nice. And I don't believe I need to have these marked anymore. Right? I don't think I need the nails marked anymore. And the UV lamp we do have to turn into... What do we turn that into? Here we go. We own 2 of them. Okay. So we need to find one more UV lamp. Anything else? Ah, the CD drive. I keep forgetting what it is that we haven't built and what we need to build it. So, all right. I can't see, what level does it say we are? Oh, we're level 7 already. Okay, nice. We're making really good progress. Let's talk to him. We need that chalky milk, man. That chalky milk is going to be our lifesaver. Right, here we go. And we got the disassemble station now. So we come over here and grab any of the special ammos that we don't see ourselves using for a little bit. Like these. Which this is probably more than enough already. Yeah, like, see. We'll do the standard bullets and we'll just get the 72 out of it and then submit that to, who wanted that? Jeff wanted it. Oh wow, that comes full circle because he gives us the ink, and guess what? We go over here to, I think it's this guy. Oh wait, gotta do this. Send that to warehouse. Send that to warehouse. Now we come over to this guy, go to quests, boom. Look at that. That might be what we call efficiency, if I'm being honest. That is beautiful work. And what does he want? He wants 5 weapon parts, which we're 1 short on. Wow. I mean, you can't make that up, dude. That actually just worked out so perfect for us. Okay, let's take a look at what we want to do. I want to do one more raid. We're 40 minutes into this and I want to get one more raid in, but unfortunately we have to sleep. There we go. And now the storm's gone. Now we're safe to go outside and it's only 7:54. All right, let's go for it. Let's give it a shot. Man, this game is too much fun. There we go. There's the chocolate milk. And now we just deck our character out, dude. Oh, wait. Let me hit a little reload. Need a UV light. Metal plates are always good. Oh man, we really need that CD drive so bad. You get that CD drive. I think we have the key to that. Somebody's got an AK. Potato, carrot, lollipop. My goodness. Is Mr. There's Mr. AK man over here. And I forgot we have the shovel now. Don't know how I forgot that. We're gonna start collecting some of these worms because I do want to do some fishing. And the fishing tasks are gonna show up pretty soon. I haven't gotten far into the fishing. And I don't fully know like if you can get anything crazy from it or if you just get fish. Maybe it depends where you fish. Well, I know it depends where you fish as far as like getting actual fish goes, but I'm talking about where you fish as far as getting anything more than fish goes. So yeah, this MP7 is just doing the works, man, doing the works. And when we get our hands on an MP5, that'll be even stronger, better, more accurate. Weapon parts again. It doesn't hurt to take those. There's another shovel, which we're not gonna... Okay. I hear you. I hear you. All right, guys. Just calm it down just a little bit, okay? Like I said, I hear you. I hear you. Good Lord. Nice. And a pumpkin. Beautiful. It's near Halloween. Oh my goodness. This year has absolutely flown by. We're in that annoying stage of the year too. Me and my buddy was talking about this today, but it's that annoying stage where it's just cold enough in the mornings to where you have to start up your car and warm your car, but hot in the afternoon to where you need AC. It's an absolute disaster. Nice. We'll take that. Come over here and nab this toolbox. Nothing quite too good in there. That is fine. That is just fine. Take that stuff. And this is the camp we've been waiting to attack here. So let's hit this toolbox one time. Nothing of crazy value, sadly. So it should start funneling out this way as they've aggroed onto us. Yep. There's a guy here that tends to have decent gear, so I don't know where he's at this time. I'm not seeing him. Level 1 body armor and a shotgun. I've yet to really genuinely use the shotguns. I've touched them a little bit, but it hasn't been anything crazy. Oh, nice. A large first aid kit. I like that. I think I might actually keep that in this little slot here. We'll just use that. Another shovel. I'm gonna put that on him just in case we do die, because shovels can get annoying trying to find. There's a syringe, which I don't think we actually need marked, but we're gonna take it anyways. How many do we have at base? Okay, we have none in storage, so we will just take it just to have it. Oh, an SKS. Interesting. With a stun grenade. Nice. There's ink. And then the abandoned gas station key. Not a bad key. For whenever we get to warehouse area, it will definitely be useful. I think that's one of the more useful keys, just because there's so many food item storages that you can get there. I think we have a wrench. We're looking for a hammer, I believe. We'll hit this here. And we found a factory key card. Beautiful. That's nice. Did I not pick up that honey in that field, or is that the honey from the field? And we have a different honey somewhere else that I'm thinking of. Oh, we are low on water here. Drink one of them. I should have actually ate this dumpling first. Silly me. Standard bullet mag, we'll take that. Another thing we should even think about doing is bringing out the sledgehammer to break this wall, because there's just a little bit more loot up the hill that we could get. Just make the I'm gonna take that melee injector. There's gonna be a challenge that we need that for. But there's some extra loot there that we could be taking home with us each time. and that would be nice to have. So I am going to definitely be on top of that. I still can't believe that that boss killed that mercenary for us. That is probably the best way that that could have went down. Did we end up taking that? I think we did. Pretty sure we got that at the base. Oh. Where they at? Uh-oh. My goodness, dude. When them guys really get going at you, it's a little scary in this mode because they actually do damage on extreme. This Taz has a... Ooh. Little control stock on it. Nice. I mean, free attachments. You can never pass that up, right? So... Up this healing because I have no idea what kind of enemy I'm... Still not dead. He's up that hill. Either that or behind the gate. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm thinking actually while we're here? Let's go back. While we're here. There should be... Was there wood in this one too? Yes. Oh, and a UV light. Ooh. We'll drop this earthworm for now in replace of that. There's just nails in this one. How much wood is that on this? That's only 2. Let's, yeah, I knew I seen wood on these bodies. Yeah, look at my memory, dude. Oh my goodness. All right. This, since we're here, we might as well repair the bridge, right? I mean, there's no point not to. Oh, and we definitely need that, dude. Screw the homemade shotgun, buddy. Like, if you think I'm gonna craft a homemade shotgun when I have an MP7, you're silly. You're just a silly guy. All right, there's a hiding spot here. And the storage fence key again, which we have at base, so we're not gonna take. Wonderful. Is that these guys that I'm hearing? That would make sense, honestly. All right, let's see what they offer us. This place normally has really good ammo in it all the time. I'm not gonna take any of that. And your first time coming here, you get 2 blueprints. Small energy ammo. You know what, dude? Earthworms we can get anytime, right? Let's see if we can get any decent ammo for ourselves here. Weapon box. Ooh. Ooh, my goodness, dude. Okay. I think we're gonna put that back. And we're gonna take the MMG. Wow. That's good. That's good find. We got a dot too, like a dot sight. So that is insane. Good finds all the way around. I think this is a good spot to call this raid and go back to the base. Let's see. Open up this door. Oh my goodness, it swings open so weird. Which we already knew that though, of course. I don't know. Did we even get many challenges done within this raid? Or was this kind of like, we just stocked up pretty good on some loot, right? There's gotta be more people here. There we go. I know we got a couple things, but I don't think all of them were quest items either though. Nothing good. You know what? I need those rusty bullets. Fast fire rate, burn through ammo pretty darn quick if you're not careful. That is a full stack, I take it? Must be. Right, that's fine. Yeah, let's go back now. Kill whatever we can on the way there too. And it doesn't hurt to take quick stops and look inside of these toolboxes because there's still stuff that we need. We grabbed the hammer already. We'll grab the weapon parts. Check this guy's corpse. Nothing much really happening on this side of town. Right, we gotta get back now though. We're about to start starving to death and I don't want to eat any of the food on me. So let's run. Run! Alright, let's see what we come out with right here. Beautiful. We're back. Quest from him. Couple of quests from him. Oh, we didn't finish that one, sadly. Professional chef. I'm gonna just go ahead and give him his money. And now we need to build a kitchen. Can we build that already? Darn. We need one bleach. Can I buy it? I reckon not. We'll come down here and talk to this guy and turn this in. There we go. Now we need to kill enemies. And it wants us to fight mercenaries now too. Which is scary. Store all. And store our extra shovel here. Now, we got the hammer and that goes to this here. Now repair things. Keep our eyes out for propane and a crowbar. And we need these. So I'll just go ahead and mark all those. Let's talk to him. Yes. Okay, that's going to take a while per each of those. All right. Well. And we can do one of these as well. Nice. And I think that puts us as far as we can go. All right. Well, another successful day, I would say, here in Escape from Duckov. If you guys did enjoy the video, please do me a favor and hit that like button down below. If you're new here, do hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episode. If you did enjoy this one, I'm sure you're going to enjoy the rest of them. We're here doing an extreme playthrough on Escape from Duckov, and we're gonna run it up. We're gonna do the whole thing. If you did miss the last episode, make sure you go and check it out. There will be a little thing up at the top right of your screen there. If you want to click that, it should take you straight to it. If you felt like watching this one all the way through before watching that one. Very productive day, and I'm very happy with this episode. Off camera real quick, I do want to let you guys know I'm gonna go through this guy and get all of my stats. So that way next time whenever we come back for episode 3, that's already done, and you guys don't have to wait through that. And yeah, anyways, appreciate you guys, and until next time, do take care and adios.